what's good, y'all? It's crack-a-lackin'. Good evening. I think we're back. I think it's actually working. Oh, okay. Now the audio works again. Nice. We fixed it somehow. You were right. I had to turn off and turn on all the devices again. The Jesuits were being bad. I know they tried to censor me. We're trying to kick it with you guys and talk about scams. Alright, so now that we know that that works... Oh, you know what? You know what else it is? They glitch me out off the internet every fucking 10 fucking minutes. The rats, dude, they're fucking... Hey, what's good, y'all? We're back. We're back. We're just live. We're outside. What's crack-a-lackin'? What's good, Truth Seekers? Yeah, something like that. Hold on. What do we got here? What is this? What is this one? I like this one. I kind of like this one. Oh, I didn't even look at this one. What's this one? Let's see if I could get this to work. Hold on.
Spread the lies. Go to channel. Lie, gamble, cheat, chaos. Believe or jump in a wood chipper. Dogs, all those who oppose. It was
See if this will work. Let me see if I could get this to work. This shit's hella goofy, bro. Alright, I think we're back.
Quack, spread the lies, go to channel. Lie, gamble, cheat, chaos.
Hey, what's good, Space Monkey?
Wood chipper. Ducks, all those it was Scientology and now it's quackology. Hey. Scientology, a cult among us that enslaves your mind. Come conform to her first wind, be blind.
Dude, I really did like this one. I like this. I like this one.
Is this a religion or cult? Let's take a poll. Conform now, we will slander your name. Scientology sounds so familiar, it's like some kind of game. Shame those who oppose Hubbard's message of sin of the Lord. A new Hubbard arises upon the scamming cult chessboard. If it's not Scientology, then what can it be? Let's put on the live goggles and it's time to see. From Crawley of the Golden Dawn. Scientology, birth and evil, how the crowds fall. Life's lost and no lessons have been learned taught. Still a lie, scam, game, it's all about being bought. From Hubbard, Scientology to Zachary, Hubbard, quackology separates friends and family just as what a Hubbard does. Cheat, steal, fraud, making money is only because Crawley into Scientology to quackology is the name of the game. Zachary Hubbard here to reach the fraud, chilling hall of shame. Crawley's order of the
Anyways, what I was trying to get into... Hey, salute, what's good, 3 viewers? Shout out to you all. I was talking to my buddy and showing him this little video about, like, the scammers, and I was telling him, don't ever get caught by any of these scammers. Like, unbelievable.
Inspired by Crowley and his cultist ways of hell. Gematriaholics fake news run by a Hubbard who is all about the sell. If you don't sign up to the Patreon, into the wood chipper you go. Get to the King Richard TV Hubbard e-meter and just say hell no. Yeah, it went from Crowley of the Golden Dawn. Scientology, birth and evil, Hubbard crowds.
what's up, Mariana? Good evening, Space Monkey. End your grift. Your end is near. YouTube frauds. Salute. Shout out to you guys.
Cuts one and Honey Badger have the evidence needed for its fatality. Cults and their factions are nothing but a loser's goal. Being a real man and living honest is better than going down as a Gematria troll. Crowley and the two Hubbard share something in common. Saying the Jesuits are twin, it is absurd. Even when you mention ramen, birthing the Church of Scientology to kill all soul left inside you. What is left now is the Hubbard line encrypting on YouTube. The cult exposed and the truth has been said. People don't want your Gematria to fake sports trash bag. Yeah! Went from Crowley of the Golden Dawn. Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard crowd spawn. Lives lost and the lessons haven't learned taught. It's been a high scam game, it's all about being bought. From Hubbard Scientology to Zachary Hubbard. Psychology separates friends and families just as what a Hubbard does. Steal a fraud.
Oh, I know what you're saying, Space Monkey. I agree. I mean, yeah, no, we're just like rubbing it in. We're not. They're gonna get frauded. They're gonna figure it out.
Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard crowd spawn. Lives lost and the lessons haven't learned taught. It's been a lion scamming game. It's all about.
We're just like kind of rubbing it in and reminding folks about all of these type of scams. Dude, have you guys ever heard of the fucking 201 fucking scam? Like, unbelievable.
Psychology is the name of the game. Zachary Hubbard here to reach the fraud stealing
Hey, how are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Oh, yeah. Crowley to Hubbard. Unfucking believable. Yeah, no, I feel that. Thanks for that song. That shit's fucking hilarious. Unfucking believable. Hold on, where were we at? We were gonna share a video with you guys about scams. Let me see. I'm just gonna put it on and listen to it in the background. Let me see if we can find this shit. Oh yeah, here it is. Inside the World of Scammers. Just to rub it in. Skip the survey. Excellent channel. Tommy G. McGee
Y'all ready to ride?
is a scammer. You ready to ride?
I couldn't do this without y'all, man.
We're doing scams at the gas station, you guys. We're running fraud.
We just show y'all what y'all could do if y'all want to get rich.
Could do down and get rich.
The couple's American dream quickly turned into a nightmare after wiring nearly $800,000. All of that money went to a scam.
God! All that money went to a scammer. What if all the money came to me?
How many times a week would you say you punch a meal?
7 times a week, every day.
Oh my God. Is that your fork or what is that for chicken?
People are facing more than 100 charges in a major credit fraud scheme.
A student accused of stealing more than $500,000 in a credit card scam.
It's shocking video of thugs chasing a mail carrier.
Dude, this
Why?
is
It's believed
crazy. They
wired
like
a
mobbed the
master
mail
key
carrier
that
for
opens
some
mailboxes
fucking
for
master
the entire
key.
neighborhood. 25 investigates exposing a check scam that can wipe out your bank account.
We're talking about scammers who can clone any of our voices using artificial intelligence. We are talking about $100,000 in forged checks.
Whether it's a scam call center from India, a billionaire's Ponzi scheme, a guy pretending to be a Nigerian prince, or a U.S. senator out trading hedge funds while employed on the taxpayer dime, the truth is people hate getting scammed. After all, there are entire YouTube channels dedicated to getting revenge on scammers. You see, scammers are people that leverage social engineering, also known as human hacking, to steal, manipulate, and exploit. They'll make their approach, get you to trust them, then before you know it, they'll disappear into thin air after they've extracted your bank account, social security, or other valuable information. Today, we dive into the world of fraud and scamming, and we uncover how some of the scams are happening right now. We'll cover the biggest scam that's ever occurred in U.S. history, and we'll talk to the scammers to see how they think and what motivates them. And by the end of this, we'll provide you with tips on how you can avoid getting scammed yourself. This is the world of scammers. Let's dive in.
When the lights go down in the city, the Silman team creates 2 new subway stations.
Come on.
This is the world of scammers. Let's dive in. There are people out there looking to exploit your data for their own gain. With scammers like this out there lurking, it's a good idea to protect yourself. To guard against shenanigans like this, I use the sponsor of today's video.
Right, this is like a shame.
What
Dude, listen to this
they go
ad.
to the data aggregators that are out there on the internet that are trying to sell your information. With nutcases out there trying to dox you and steal your bank information, you got to take action. When you use my promo code of Tommy20, you get 20% off of your subscription. Because when it comes to your banking, where you live, your personal information.
Look, he has a whole documentary video about scammers, and then has like the unfucking.
Folks, today we're diving into the world of scamming. I don't know what the hell we're going to get into. I'm excited, but apparently in the city of Minneapolis, scamming is a big business.
Minneapolis woman calls it emotional hacking. Scammers drained $800,000 from her dad's bank accounts.
LaSalle University student accused of stealing more than $500,000 in a credit card scam.
Foster was doing fake transactions, marking items up in price, then returning them for the original price while pocketing the difference in account of her own.
In fact, there are multiple.
You guys know that a fucking gambling fraud is a fucking scam?
Was the food share program. People pretended to be feeding the homeless and walked away with millions of dollars, and now they're getting RICO'd for that. A scammer is kind of like an illegal magician. They're pulling things out of thin air. There's illusion, deception, and before you know it or realize what they did, they're gone with the bag. Let's meet up with these guys and let's see what they're about.
Have you guys seen this shit?
Yo, my boy.
Is that you?
Yeah, this me right here.
I'm in that rental car, that white car.
Alright, good. I'm gonna walk over there.
Okay, okay, door to lock.
Meeting this scammer.
Yo,
Dude, this channel is fucking hilarious. This guy like goes undercover and investigative journalist or whatever. He's like meeting the scammer. The guy's all ski masked up.
Punching, simple things. We go from getting food. We could go from gas. We could go from checks. Go from transfers. Scam work. It's all different type of ways you can get into it.
So what got you into this world?
Alright, so look, it started when I was younger. It was this rapper named TJX6. When I was young, really young, I always listened to music and wondered what the f is this dude doing. I started getting into it, digging in, and it started with cars. If you listen to the music, he's talking a lot about cars and checks really. When he was talking about that, I kind of picked up on some things, and over time, I just got smarter and smarter and figured everything out.
So what was the first play you ever made?
It was on Telegram. There was this African dude I met, and we was talking for a long time, and he told me it's a certain type of check that you can order off of a log. Ship the check till it dropped. Picked it up, put it in the ATM, 6,900 came. That was my first ever play. And ever since then, I've been on it.
Has this ever put you in a risky situation?
Ever since I put in the words and the letters and the numbers and the gematria and the calculator, next thing I knew, a $6,500 check. Quack.
Are there rich scammers?
We're winning in gambling, you guys. It's just like gambling, kind of. Except it's scams and fraud.
Rather than judging these kids, I wanted to try and put myself in their shoes. Now, I know I'm overgeneralizing.
Dude, listen to this shit. This is fucking hilarious. This dude has like the political kind of like man on the street like justification for the scamming. He's like, listen to what he says. This is fucking hilarious. He's like, they're Gen Xers, they're Gen Zers. They can't help it. Their parents got ripped off and fucking by the banks or whatever.
But here's the theory I'm working with. A lot of these kid scammers are from Gen Z, and this is the generation that saw their parents lose their house in the 08 mortgage crisis as the bank executives responsible got rewarded by multi-million-dollar bonuses, and the banks that fundamentally scammed the country got bailed out by the tax money of the very people they scammed. So essentially, these kids witnessed a financial system that openly didn't give a shit about them or their parents, so heck, why not pull a scam of their own? It kind of explains the sense of nihilism that we've seen creeping into this Gen Z generation. Whether you talk about scammers, the Kia boys, or just an overall sense of I don't give a f***, because it seems like the world around them is crumbling. Now, from a cultural
dude, that's hilarious. The fucking rappers that he showed when he says just a general sense of I don't give a fuck.
Ridiculously rich, and they seem to be easily getting away with scams on major banks and institutions institutions. So yes, it's easy to point the fingers at the scammers you see here, and yes, they have a moral responsibility of what they are doing, but are they not just an underworld byproduct of a system that white-collar scammers created? I don't know. That's just
Would anybody like to buy some gematria?
I'm not scamming long term to be scammed out for the rest of my life. This shit's all like, anything you can do.
Does anybody want to buy a Patreon scamming Gematria, K. Hubbard? Do you want to join a Gematria cult of scam and gambling fraud? Does anybody want to buy some gambling?
I'm going to take the yes.
No.
Anything yes.
But nah, never.
How much does an IP address come to play with what you do?
It gives me, that's like your address. I don't know. Like, sure, that's like your internet address. So.
For most of the things you do you have to obscure your IP address?
Yeah.
Is that difficult to do?
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't affect the human at all, you think?
Everybody has committed a scam before in some way. Some people do different types of scams. Some people do insurance. Some people do home scams. You know, all different types of scams.
Listen to this
I look at it
audio.
as I'm not taking money from a human. You know what I mean? And I don't think I'm that.
Not even like a human being. It's probably an AI fucking scam bot.
We just got a package.
How much money are we talking right there?
The power move isn't showing up late on purpose.
He doesn't even know these motherfuckers. No, that's hilarious. Thank you, Space Troll. Thanks, Space Monkey. Yeah, we're trolling. I'm just trolling. I don't even know about any of this shit. I don't know how they put the skimmers. I don't know none of this shit. Like, what a fucking joke. Scam number
What you're
one.
about to see is called punching chicken. Now, punching is legal.
Scam number 201. Scam number one.
Using the
Punching
dark web to
chicken.
get somebody else's credit card information and doing an online order to punch the item. You can punch chicken, pizza, presumably anything you can buy online. Here's how it went down.
Dude, this motherfucker steals chicken. This shit's fucking hilarious.
Ready to buy
Like,
cards.
unbelievable.
A fake credit card.
A real credit card, but it's just not ours.
And how much money does it have on it?
It depends. I wouldn't necessarily say I know the exact amount. Certain banks, they give you the ability to check. You can call the bank and you can check how much. But I would just be buying a card based off of the knowledge that I already know. There's something called a BIN. A BIN is a bank identification number. Now, depending on what BINs you have, you might got a card that has thousands on it. You might get a card that has millions on it. There's no telling that.
It's luck of the draw.
Basically, yep.
So these are cards that someone physically stole, like at the gas station? It fell on the ground, they picked it up, they upload it to a website, and then it's sold to a bidder like you, or how does that work?
Basically, yeah, kind of like how you just explained it. I wouldn't necessarily say it comes from people picking them up off of the ground, but more so skimmers. They have machines that you can put on, for instance, at the gas station, you can put a skimmer on the machine where the people put their cards into, and then from there, you'll get about 1,000 hits. Now, depending on how many people put their card in that specific machine where you put your skimmer in, that's where all the card information will come from.
Does the skimmer also capture your PIN?
Yes, it does.
So if you use a machine that has a skimmer and you type in your PIN, all of a sudden, you're wide open.
You're good. Yeah, you're not good.
You're good, though.
Yeah. The thing about, getting captured by a skimmer is if you have the right type of setup with your bank account in terms of two-factor authentication, the bank asking questions like, was this you that just spent money at Raising Cane's for about $100? You know what I mean? If you have these different type of protocols set up with your bank, then less likely to be a victim of fraud.
Basically, right now, you can get free chicken.
I can get free everything.
Basically, right now, Gematria, you can get free chicken, and you're a chicken.
You can buy Social Securities off this?
When you buy the cards, depending on how much the card costs, that's why I said certain cards, they range from 20 to 25 all the way up to 30. You can see what
Why is
You
Gematria
can buy a
Gematria
Canadian card, you can buy
fake-ass
a US
scam?
card, to the country.
Wow. You can buy from anywhere on the planet. As long as the website has a way to get these cards and put them on their site, then you can get pretty much anything.
Have you ever heard of punching a mule?
Punching a mule?
We spoke to legendary lawyer Bruce Rivers and a man who's a financial crimes expert to get their opinion on the scams you see unfolding in this video. Punching a mule.
No, that's... Dude, Space Monkey, bro, that's hella real. That comment you just laid the fuck down in the chat, I mean, that's some fucking real talk right there. I'll read it. He has never been into a fight or jail. He would cower like a bitch. That's exactly correct.
On the hook for it. I mean, I was like, holy shit, that's the guy that stole my identity. And to trace it all back, we figured out exactly what pump it was. We figured out exactly where it was. And he had been doing this all over the place. So I saw him in Hennepin County in court. And my thing happened in another county. He was doing it all over.
A lot of times what's going to happen is you go to try and do touch pay. It doesn't work. That's part of the plan. They want you to scan your card. So they actually will have a module of something that's identical looking to the actual...
You guys would like to buy, sign up and buy today and buy on my Patreon. Buy the Patreon. Quack.
If you can go inside...
Sports gambling is the way to fucking scam.
Avoid this
Buy sports gambling. Buy today.
You're going to be a lot safer. You see any sort of fraudulent activity on your account, immediately contact your bank. The sooner that you can contact the authorities, law enforcement, it's going to be...
If you go on the Gematriaholics calculator website, it's not safe for you or your family, especially if they're under 18.
It's much harder.
I mean, what a fucking joke.
Specific on which...
Look at these fucking scammers. Look at the fucking fake gematria. Like, what a fucking joke. You can't tell it's a fucking scam. I told my homie, I was like, make sure you don't fall for no fucking scam.
Yeah, claims might take $100 loss today, but that person whose card I'm using, they're getting all their money back. 100% guaranteed.
Well, I've heard people that get scammed and it can take 30 days to get the money back in their account. The average American has $1,000 or less in their savings. So if you scan the average American and rent's due, they might not have it because of the scam.
Well, right. But in terms of them never getting their money back, I know for a fact that they'll get their money back. Somebody just texted and said he's seeing police. Somebody just texted him and said it's police. Yeah, we gotta get out.
Has anyone actually made it to level 4 before? If you're slightly congested?
If you're still here in my chat, you're fucking congratulated to the winners up to level 4 of understanding of truthin'. Like, unfucking believable. We're exposing scams. Something no fucking snooze tuber ever has done fucking yet. How come none of the fucking truthers fucking expose fucking fraud and fucking scams? And they're fake. Your gematria is fake. What's good? 8 viewers, hit the likes.
Some guy named just lost $50 because some guy got 50 chicken nuggets.
Hey, we can eat good. Okay,
we stole some gematria. We stole some gematria. We got some chicken nuggets. I mean, fuck off.
Secure location so they could eat their chicken in peace.
Alright, bro, we finna go down to the basement and eat.
Go eat your fucking scammed fucking riffraff fucking EBT fucking chicken nuggets and do fake gematria and expose the Jesuits and fuck off. I mean, fuck you. Your fake gematria is a scam. Use your fake gematria to go buy a bag of chicken. I mean, fuck you.
If they caught you, what would be the punishment?
You know, it's a white collar crime. I don't think I would get charged with anything really because, like I said, they don't have any proof of anything, so they will have to drop the case. They will want to take full action and give me a punishment. It will probably be more.
Yeah, they're like, it's the Freemasons. It's like the Freemasons. Look, it's like this guy, the scammer guy, might be a Freemason or a Jesuit.
Just the other day, I got big honest thinkies.
Is it that easy to get away with?
Yeah. 100%. I'm always in and out. I've never been in a spot and they tried the whole...
Dude, why does this guy's muffled, jarbled fucking gematria voice sound just like CM? I mean, unbelievable. He's like, yeah, I support it. I love gematria. He's like, when I steal people's credit cards, I do gematria.
While they're getting their system set up, they're really calling the police to tell you, like, hey, this guy's in here trying to...
When I'm like grifting and stealing and frauding people and taking their IPs and fucking scanning them online and for their credit cards, I mean, you sound like fucking CM and fucking Zachary. I mean, fuck you.
I guess big dogs gotta eat. Is that necessary for? Is that your fork or what is that for?
You had to buy a whole fucking entire fucking Gematria bag of chicken for free? I mean, fuck you.
No fucking did.
Gematrians equals 42. I mean, fuck you.
Oh, and we got the tan too, people.
Scam number 2, the forge the check.
I had something to change around with the car because they weren't grabbing, what is it, the CDV, but we had the code to change that shit around, take care of that. Alright, pass the computer, you go. Yeah, we forgot, once this nigga wake up, motherfuckers probably gonna get this sent up on today or tomorrow. I'm gonna give his ass a call, wake his ass up.
So the guy that's sleeping, what role does he play? The guy that's gonna wake up.
So, the guy that's sleeping plays a very important role. He's the one that's do send-outs. Basically, I can't get into too much detail, but he does send-outs for banks and like to access logs that way. Best I can describe it is a message coming to your phone.
Okay. How hard is it to get your hands on this type of paper?
See, you can get it, anybody can get paper like that.
What does it take for this to be legit? Like, is this a tough part of the puzzle, or is this pretty easy part of the puzzle?
The easiest person to have access to it.
How many hours a week do you think you work doing this?
I still have fun, I still carry on life. It's probably gonna take hours out of the week, I'd say. Maybe
Thanks, Space Monkey. That's hilarious.
Shit's fast.
What makes someone good at this?
Thank you, Space Monkey. That's fucking hilarious.
For everything in every field, because it's not just one type of scam. Be rich.
Does this profession make you nervous?
No.
Is it risky?
Yeah.
What's your philosophy on life?
Red lines. Have fun while you're young.
Is it hard to keep this on the hush? If you're busting big plays, is it hard not to flex it or talk about it?
I'd say that's one of the things. Now I'm getting to the point where
We do 42 fucking scams every fucking hour. I know, 42, like 42 means anything. I know, it's so stupid. That's not what, 42 really doesn't mean the N-word in Gematria. I mean, that's a fact. Anybody saying that 42 means the N-word in Gematria, that's a fucking scammer. I mean, straight the fuck up.
What's your specialty?
42 really doesn't mean the N-word, and actually in real Gematria, like straight the fuck up. Anybody that's online claiming that there's 42 Jesuit Gematria codes is a fucking scammer. I mean, that's a fact. I can prove that fucking garbage is fake all fucking day long.
Exact same thing. Exactly. And this right here, the way that I'm doing it, a lot of people don't know how to do it this way.
Check fraud. Printing out fake checks, cashing them at a bank.
What normally happens isn't that.
Yeah, it's like the meaning of life. It's like we have 4 viewers and 2 likes. Hit the like, so it's not just like another 42. You fucking, like, unbelievable. You fucking 42, you. I'm Zachary K. Hubbard. You fucking 42, you.
They go to the bank and they try to get the cash.
Some shit associated with you equals 42. You 42. Quack! I mean, you're a bitch, motherfucker. Hey, Zachary K. Hubbard, why don't you just say the N-word?
One of the biggest ways you can protect yourself is go to the
Why don't you just call people 40, what you think 42 means in Gematria? I mean, fuck you. Why are you just saying it like that? You're calling people a 42, but it's really just you teaching the 42 code. I mean, fuck you.
It depends upon the
Your
loss
fake
amount.
ass 42.
42 it's a felony because it's forgery.
Really doesn't mean the N-word in Gematria. Gematria is Hebrew. In Hebrew, 42 doesn't mean the N-word. So fuck you.
And you get enough of those, it can ultimately be
You lying fucking fraud, fucking scammer, fucking scam 201. Fuck you. 2 zeros becomes 0, became 1 fucking 0, and fuck you.
So you can make any amount you wanted? Is it gonna come out of here?
You can make up any amount.
The bigger you go, the more.
Yeah, once you touch that 10K mark, any scam over 10,000 is where it's serious. So it gets serious for real. You know, check forgery isn't so high of a crime.
How much does this printer cost?
Well, it's about like $500.
It's crazy that a $500 printer can turn into thousands and thousands of dollars. They say money doesn't grow on trees, but you guys are kind of making it look like it does. Someone got the original or a copy of a real check, sold it to you online, and you're printing out that version?
That version on your mailbox. Yeah, so it's two kind of ways to get a check. You can break a mailbox, or there's keys. You can look it up, and you can probably find clips of people robbing mailmen to get keys.
In regard to mail carriers, there's been a lot of violence towards them. There's been a lot of robbing of mail carriers and taking the keys that they use in order to open up mailboxes. And there's been all this money put towards these digital defense mechanisms and these electronic keys to use, but that still doesn't necessarily protect the mail carrier themselves. But this applies to everyone. In terms of protecting yourself generally, it's all about not having patterns. For the mail carrier, if you're on a route, just like if I was on a patrol route, if I had the same patrol route, same time, same place, every single day, it's easy for that patrol route to be intercepted. Change and vary your patterns. It's called force protection.
Across America, predicting the outcome of the big game just got a whole lot more interesting. Because with Crypto.com Sports, you can make your predictions about the results. Trade on the outcome using dollars or crypto. And if your prediction is correct, you profit.
Really?
On the web, in the app, and best of all, in all 50 states.
Really?
Check it out now at Crypto.com or in the app.
Really? Crypto.com Sports in all 50 states, your prediction lands you fucking coin. I mean, fuck off. What a fucking joke. Unfucking believable. So the ad that comes on for the scam video is like fucking a sports gambling new feature on crypto fucking app. I mean, fuck, what a fucking joke. Your predictions could come true and you could earn crypto and buy gambling.
You know, that's usually done on an inside job basis, because who's going to steal a mail truck? And I know that.
I think your fake ass crypto is a fucking scam.
Risky part of this puzzle.
I say out of all of them, the risky part, 9 times out of 10, you guess the most riskiest part in where the most important role in this particular style is the person who's getting
I only like fucking real shit. I only like real fucking money, honest, hard-earned, real fucking shit. I don't like none of your fucking fraud, fucking scam, fucking trash. If you try to scam or fraud me,
I swear I got evicted. I got to get back in my
I already know what you are. I already know what you are. I know your fake gematria is a scam.
Some people actually hit it up, so it's like sometimes people to this day, yeah, bring me other people's accounts. You see how real this looks? If you're a big teller, put that up to the sky.
You see how real this fake gematria check looks? You guys see how real this fake gematria check
Actually,
looks?
they are. You're not going to see it today.
We can only fit so much into a YouTube video. All of us will be available at Patreon only. Highly recommend you check that out. Link is in the description. Would you say this is up there, Miguel, for getting it done? Top
Buy our Patreon for exposing fake gematria scams. I should make a Patreon exposing fake gematria Patreon scams.
Is he scamming us?
We need to make a fucking Patreon that exposes fake gematria Patreon scams. Straight the fuck up.
Cracking accounts, not safe. We are cracking accounts, not safe.
Hey, yo, Badger, if you're still here, you know what we need to do? We need to make a Patreon. We need to make a fucking Patreon that, like, exposes fake Patreon, fake gematria, fucking fraud, fucking scams, and gambling fraud.
How do the politicians?
We should just make a Patreon to fuck off the Quacks Patreon. We should make another alternative Patreon to get rid of the fucking Quack on Patreon.
He's not going to mention some of the biggest scams going on. Here you're looking at something that's actively happening in the city right now. Here it is. One of the largest scams in United States history happened.
You know what we need to do, Badger, bro? We need to make a fucking Patreon that's like Gematriaholics Anonymous Patreon and fucking expose Patreon fake gematria fucking scams. Like Zachary in the Ku Klux Klan of fake gematria.
Not only were literal tons of food wasted, but the fraud ended up costing the U.S. taxpayer about $250 million. As of now, there are dozens of people being indicted and brought to trial, and to this day, this stands.
I tried to make a Patreon, but I can't even figure out how to use fucking Patreon. Like, fuck Patreon. Fuck Jack Conte, the CEO. The Weffer, the young global world leader of Patreon, and anybody that's fucking online claiming to be a truther, selling gambling fucking fraud, fake gematria, rat fucking trash, and conspiracy theories on a Patreon. Fuck you. We should make Gematriaholics Anonymous Patreon and just get these motherfuckers giddy ghosted up off of Patreon.
What percentage of scammers would you say are balling, and what percent of them would...
Like, fuck these fucking rat fucking scammers. Like, fuck these fucking stupid fucking rat fucking fake gematria fucking scammers. Fuck these 201 living at address 201 fucking scum. Do their ass in.
Are not rich. That's another thing. You can be a scammer and not have a wage. You feel me? Like in scam world, always a new scam. That's another thing. And it's about who figures out the scam first. They would say it's too many runners. Like it's like you always tell like you will stand for no runner and who's boss trying to find the moves. But don't get I didn't see runners turn into bosses. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of runners that became the man, that man. You feel me? So, big thing in the scam world, getting slimed out too.
What is that?
Slimed out, like, say this man, brother, just did a move, and you like, I'm not paying more from. It's over with. I think that's so bad. That's what I read from on Karma yesterday. It's Karma is scared more too. Right off of somebody. Last time that shit is not what I think it's about. The end, it's about wiping it down. That's a whole other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like easy. You can't just wake up and come. It's not that easy. Now, it's not easy to do basic shit, but it gets deeper than that. It can be a blessing and a curse at the same time, but it depends on how you you gotta stay consistent too. You gotta stay consistent with anything you do.
Alright, filming.
I'm gonna show y'all some box action.
Scammers operate in a climate of deceit. You see, fraud is a game of smoke and mirrors. These guys ran off with the camera to presumably make an ATM play, and what I saw on the tape left me questioning reality.
Large-scale electrical installation behind the scenes.
That's some great footage. See the police?
Where you guys see them? Of course, you guys were out there for like fucking 20 minutes in ski masks and glasses.
We had a little technical difficulty. You see the car started locking them. Sometimes the car will lock up and then they give you like fraud alerts, which the person has to confirm on the phone.
You guys were skied up with glasses the whole time in front of a bank? Like,
you gotta be.
How is that not? Like, do you guys feel like you guys were out there for way too long?
And what do they really possibly do?
One of the things that comes to mind is what we are seeing, is that even real? And what makes me think it is real is that they took 20 minutes outside of this van, they got fraud alerts on their phone. If they were just taking money from their own account, they would have been in and out in a minute or two. But this also brought up more questions. Now, remember earlier in the episode when I was talking about the sense of nihilism that I have noticed in Gen Z? When they do things like this, their nihilism can come off as quite sinister. I mean, scamming people, banks, grandmas, restaurants, it's pretty crazy. But what I think is the source of all this nihilism is a lack of hope. And why I think a lot of Gen Z has no hope, I mean, this is the first generation in American history that's projected not to do better than their parents. These kids have inherited this world where they can't afford anything, the food, the housing, the college, all of it is sky high. And the people making the rules, their government, is this lazy, lousy bunch of bureaucrats that openly cheat all of the time. So a lot of these kids, I think, have just said, it. The world is fake, the world is a scam, and I'm gonna scam the world. I'm gonna get mine for myself at any means necessary. I'm gonna cheat the system that I feel cheats me. But what do I know? I'm just trying to make sense of what I'm seeing and figure out the world. That was a look into the world of scamming. Any final thoughts, fellas?
We didn't give y'all everything. We didn't get a chance to give y'all everything, but we won't give y'all everything. We will not. We love y'all. We don't scam people for a living. We help people out.
We took a deep dive into this world. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Buy some sports gambling. Buy fake Gematria. Buy today. Buy a Sky car. Unfucking believable. Did you guys, yeah, information. Yeah, that was some real, actual information.
EDM at 4 minutes 55 seconds. Version 3, Version 1 Swing Dance Music in a second. Version 2 EDM at 4 minutes 55 seconds. Version 3 Modern Rap at 10 minutes 23 seconds.
Go to channel to channel, lie, gamble, cheat, chaos, believe or jump in a wood chipper. Box all the rules. Scientology and now it's quackology. Hey. Cults among us that enslaves your mind. Come conform to Hubbard's way and be blind. Separate from yourself, family, and others for the purpose to control. Is this a religion or cult? Let's take a poll. Conform now, we will slander your name. Scientology sounds so familiar, it's like some kind of game. Shame those who oppose Hubbard's message of send the Lord. A new Hubbard arises upon the chemical chessboard. If it's not Scientology, then what can it be? Let's put on the live goggles and it's time to see. On from Crowley of the Golden Dawn. Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard crowd's spawn. Lives lost and the lessons have been learned taught.
How much does a fortune cookie weigh on the quackalator?
Separates friends and family just as what a holiday. Cheat, stealing, fraud, making money is only because Crowley into Scientology into quackology is the name of the game. Zachary Hubbard here to reach the fraud, chilling Hall of Shame. Crowley's order of the Golden Dawn. What the hell to pay? Come get the Hubbards and me the money is the only say. Sign up to the Patreon to get the most iffy sport fix. Gematria in English is all about shekels and tricks. Inspired by Crowley and his cultist ways of hell. Gematria fake news run by a Hubbard who is all about the sell. If you don't sign up to the Patreon, into the wood chipper you go. Get to the King Richard TV Hubbard emitter and just say hell no. Birth and evil Hubbard crowd's born. Knives lost and the lessons have been learned taught. It's been a lie, scamming game, it's all about being born. From Hubbard Scientology to Zachary Hubbard quackology. Quackology separates friends and family just as what a Hubbard does. Lie, cheat, stealing, fraud, making money is only because Crowley into Scientology and to quackology is the name of the gang. Zachary Hubbard here to reach the fraud, stealing Hall of Shame. cuts one and honey badger have the evidence needed for its fatality. Cults and their factions are nothing but a loser's goal. Being a real man and living honest is better than going down as a Gematria troll. Crowley and the two Hubbard share something in common. Saying Jesuits are one, it is absurd even when you mention ramen. Birth in the Church of Scientology to kill all soul left inside you. What is left now is a Hubbard line encrypting on YouTube. The cult exposed and the truth has been said. People don't want your Gematria defect sports trash bag. Yeah! Went from Crowley of the Golden Dawn. Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard crowd spawn. I've lost adolescence, haven't learned taught. It's been a line scamming game, it's all about being bought. From Hubbard Scientology to Zachary Hubbard. Quackology separates friends and families just as what a Hubbard does. Lies, cheats, stealing, fraud, making money is only because Crowley into Scientology and true quackology is the name of the game. Zachary K. Hubbard here to reach the fraud, chilling Hall of Shame. Yeah! Went from Crowley of the Golden Dawn. Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard crowd spawn. I've lost adolescence, haven't learned taught. It's been a line scamming game, it's all about being bought. From Hubbard Scientology to Zachary Hubbard. Quackology separates friends and families just as what a Hubbard does. Lies, cheats, stealing, fraud, making money is only because Crowley into Scientology and true quackology is the name of the game. Zachary K. Hubbard here to reach the fraud, chilling Hall of Shame.
Oh, this video is hilarious with all the memes. Dude, this video is fucking hilarious with all the memes.
Go to channel. Lie, gamble, cheat, chaos. Believe or jump in a wood chipper. Ducks, all those who oppose. It was Scientology. And now it's Scientology are cults among us that enslave your mind. Come conform to Hubbard's way and be blind. Separate from yourself, family, and others for the purpose to control. Is this a religion or a cult? Let's take a poll. Conform how we will slander your name. Scientology sounds so familiar, it's like some kind of game. Shame those who oppose Hubbard's message, just anew the Lord. A new Hubbard arises upon the scamming called chessboard. If it's not Scientology, then what can it be? Let's put on the live goggles and it's time to You went from Crowley to the Golden Dawn. Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard crowd spawn. And no lessons have been learned on. It's been a lying scamming game, it's all about being bought. From Hubbard Scientology to Zachary Hubbard quackology separates friends and families just as well. Stealing fraud, making money is only cause Scientology into quackology is the name of the game. Crawley's a member of the Golden Dawn, what the hell to pay? Come get the Hubbard team, me the money is the only thing. Sign up to the Patreon to get the most of these more picks. Gematriaholics English is all about trickles and tricks. Inspired by Crowley and his cultist ways of hell. Gematriaholics fake news ran by a Hubbard who is all about the sale. If you don't sign up to the Patreon and to the watch, where you go? Get to the King Richard TV Hubbard, he meter and just say hell no. It went from Crowley to the Golden Dawn. Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard crowd spawn. And no lessons have been learned on. When the line scamming game, it's all beyond me. Scientology
their 3 ways it is spelled has no factuality. Cuts one and honey badger have the evidence needed for its fatality. Cults and their factions are nothing but a loser's goal. Being a real man and living honest is better than going down as a Gematria troll.
Crawling into hope and share something in common. Saying it's just words or between nothing is absurd, even when you mention Roman. Birthing the Church of Scientology to kill all soul left inside you. What is left now is a Hubbard lying and drifting on YouTube. The cult exposed and the truth has been said. People don't want your geometry defects for trash bag. Went from crawling golden dawn, Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard spawn. Life lost, no lessons have been learned, taught. It's been a lying, scamming game, it's all about me. Scientology to Zachary, psychology, separates friends and families just as well. Stealing fraud, making money is over there. Scientology into quackology. It went from crawling up the golden dawn. Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard house spawn. Lives lost, no lessons have been learned. It's been a lying, scamming game. It's all about being born. From Hubbard Scientology to Zachary, psychology, quackology, separate friends and families just as well. Hubbard does. Stealing fraud, making money is all he does. Scientology into quackology.
Spread the lies. Go to channel. Lie, yeah, cheat, chaos. Believe it, jump in a wood chipper. That's all those who oppose. It was Scientology. And now it's about college. Scientology, a code among us that enslaves your mind. Come conform to Hubbard's way. Be blind. Separate from yourself, family and others for the purpose to control. Is this a religion or cult? Let's take a poll. Conform now, or we will slander your name. Scientology sounds so familiar, it's like some kind of game. Shame those who oppose Hubbard's message or seen who the Lord. A new Hubbard arises up on the scamming culture is born. If it's not Scientology, then what can it be? Let's put on her, they live God, and it's time to see. Yeah, it went from Crowley or the Golden Dawn. Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard crowd spawn. Lives lost and no lessons have been learned. It's been a line scamming game. It's all about being born. From Hubbard Scientology, Zachary Hubbard quackology, separate friends and family just what a Hubbard does. Lying, cheating, stealing, fraud, making money is only because Crowley and Scientology and the quackology is the name of the game. Zachary K. Hubbard here to reach the fraud, chillin' and all the shame. Crowley's order of the Golden Dawn, birth the hell to pay. Come get the Hubbards, eat me the money is the only say. Sign up to all those who oppose. It was Scientology. And now it's about college. Scientology, a code among us that enslaves your mind. Come conform to Hubbard's way. Be blind. Separate from yourself, family and others for the purpose to control. Is this a religion or cult? Let's take a poll. Conform now, or we will slander your name. Scientology sounds so familiar, it's like some kind of game. Shame those who oppose Hubbard's message or seen who the Lord. A new Hubbard arises up on the scamming culture is born. If it's not Scientology, then what can it be? Let's put on her, they live God, and it's time to the money is the only say. Sign up to the Patreon, they get the most if you sport pitch. Gematria in English is all about shekels and tricks. Inspired by Crowley and his culture's ways of hell. Gematria, a fake news ran by Hubbard who is all about to sell. If you don't sign up to the Patreon and the wood chipper, you go. Get to the Cambridge TV Hubbard meter and just say hell no, yeah. It went from Crowley or the Golden Dawn. Scientology birthed an evil Hubbard crowd spawn. Lives lost and no lessons have been learned. It's been a line scamming game. It's all about being born. From Hubbard Scientology, Zachary Hubbard quackology separates friends. Factuality. Cause when a honey badger had other evidence needed for his fatality. Cults and their factions are nothing but a loser's goal. Being a real man and living honest is better than going down as a gematria troll. Crowley and the two Hubbards share something in common. Saying it's just was 21 is absurd even when you mention ramen. In the Church of Scientology, the kill all soul left inside you. What is left now is a Hubbard line and grifting on YouTube. The code exposed and the truth have been said. People.
What is the scientific term for a stone deliberately eaten by an animal?
Alex looks like he knows.
Question 2. What is the most expensive thing ever found inside the gizzard of a bird by the guy who we spoke to? Oh. Question 3. What is the maximum weight of stones you might find inside an ostrich?
How heavy is an ostrich? Ostriches can be over 100 kilograms.
We can't just be Googling stuff in the middle of the quiz.
Are you Googling?
Yeah. No. I'm minusing a point. Caroline is on negative one.
I was helping the team. I was looking at the tangential piece of information. Caroline.
Time for the answers, and we're going to do it in clip form. So, first off, here is a clip of producer Emily Bird talking to Dr. Oliver Williams from the Crowd Science episode, Why Do Animals Swallow Rocks?
You know that there have been cases where even precious stones, gems, have been found in the stomach of birds, like diamonds. In one of the ostriches from South Africa, there was a pocket knife with a small blade open. And it was obviously there for several weeks, I would say, because it was very strongly etched already.
Oliver had them all organised in these little clear plastic boxes, kind of the size of a matchbox. And there were slightly bigger rocks from chickens. Oh, yeah, there's little white pieces.
Yeah, the white pieces.
And some pebbles from wild turkey-like animals called capercaillie. They kind of all look like maybe you'd find them at the bottom of a fish tank. Yeah. But they can be really large. I thought I'd actually show you some of the biggest ones.
Did you bring some back with you?
Oliver is so kind. And he's loaned me a full set of bird gastroliths.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to bring these in. That's so cool.
These rocks
No way.
are from an ostrich.
Ooh, that's heavy. Okay.
So it's like a Ziploc bag, like you would put in your freezer for your leftovers.
Yeah, so this is like a kilo of rocks nearly, I would say.
And it came from one stomach. And Oliver told me they can have up to 3 kilos of stones in it. So 3 times that amount. 50.
Did anyone get it?
I got 4.
You got 4?
Oh, nice.
Still wrong. As Quizmaster, I'm going to give you.
Can you imagine that? Like a fucking Gematria duck creeping around in like a campsite by a pond. And the fucking duck is like stealing everybody's jewelry and like eating it and it out. He's like stealing all the fucking grifting and fraud and scam in his fucking beak and eating it and like it's like so much it gets stuck in their fucking gut. And they find fucking like
okay,
unbelievable. They find fucking precious treasure inside of a fucking duck.
The jacket.
Oh, that looks really good, Caroline.
Caroline's rocking that jacket. So, in September, listener Lisa from Wales in the UK was inspired by our show on the longevity of dogs.
Dude, if you found a really nice fucking rollie inside of a fucking duck, I mean, barbecue the fucking duck. Barbecue fucking duck. Put them in a fucking like a deep fryer. I mean, you know, keep the unbelievable duck. Keep the
Okay, so time for the answers. 7 minutes per clip. Keep talking to Greg. Okay, so time for the answers. 7 minutes per clip. Keep talking to Greg. Gator.
You could turn over because that would be a change of angular momentum.
so they assumed that cats must be pushing off of something.
Zachary K. Hubbard has been, hey everyone, we're live, we're back, we're just outside driving back. Your boy Zachary K. Hubbard has been having a recurring dream of falling from the Twin Towers.
To land on their feet.
So clever. So obviously this landing on your feet increases the chance of cats not being injured when falling. But you hear stories of cats falling out of 10-story windows and being okay. And for me, the fact
your boy Zachary K. Hubbard is having a recurring dream of himself jumping out and falling from the fucking World Trade Towers.
Tree that first came up in the 1980s because somebody actually started charting what sort of injuries cats got as a function of how high they fall out of windows. And they found that the injuries increase as the cats fall from higher heights up to about the 8th floor. And after that, the injuries seem to start going down dramatically. That cats falling from even higher heights will get fewer injuries.
What?
Yeah, and it's still a little bit of a mystery because thankfully nobody's throwing cats out of windows as controlled experiments, and I don't encourage it.
Zachary K. Hubbard has been having a recurring dream when he hears Jesuit Christmas music recently in the last month, where he dreams, Zachary K. Hubbard dreams a nightmare about him fucking jumping out of the fucking window at the fucking during 9/11. I mean, fuck off.
Terminal velocity. That is exactly the height at which the injuries seem to go down in the research that people have
done. Dude, there's like a Gematria cat that's having a Gematria cat fucking jumping dream and counting sheep. Like, unfucking believable.
The answer is, of course, a cat. Who got that right? Yes, I did.
Oh, everyone except me.
Question number 2 was, what law of physics are these animals supposedly contradicting?
Fabric conservation motion.
Oh, that is so close.
It's a contradiction of the Hubbard fucking metric.
Gravity. Yeah, I put gravity.
Marnie put gravity as well, which is a good guess.
So, Alex, for your conservation of motion, I'm going to give you a third of a point.
Ooh.
I love that we've got into thirds. Okay, and our final question was, the ethically dubious one, according to science, which is the most dangerous floor to throw one of these animals out of?
How ethical would it be to fucking throw quackery off of a fucking big-ass building like the brand new One World Tower? What if quackery fucking skydived off of the new brand fucking spanking new One World Tower? What if Zachary K. Hubbard took a fucking giant leap of fucking gematria faith off the fucking building? I mean, fuck off.
Alex, you get to wear the jacket.
Zachary K. Hubbard is dreaming about jumping from the fucking One World Tower. I mean, fuck off. Fuck you, fake gematria. Your boy Zach is like having a dream, wet dream nightmare of jumping off the fucking One World Tower. I mean, fuck you.
To meet astronomer.
Like a cat jumping out of a window. I mean, fuck you.
Are your round 3 questions. Question 1. What is the unit that astronomers use to measure the brightness of a star?
Oh, man. I feel like I have that on the tip of my tongue.
Question 2. The brightness of all the stars in the sky is measured against one very special reference star called the Standard Star. But which star is it?
I remember this episode. I feel like I should know the answers, but I don't.
Final question. What is the brightest star in the night sky? Northern Hemisphere. Okay, time for the answers. Here is a clip of Steve Fosse blowing my mind in the UCL Observatory as we gazed at the twinkling night sky. So how do we measure the brightness of stars?
Well, there's a system that we use using a peculiar unit called magnitudes. And these magnitudes are slightly weird because the scale is inverted, it seems back to front.
This goes back to antiquity when astronomers used to look at the sky and they would rank the stars. So they would say there is a star of the first magnitude, the first. There is a star of the second rank, which is fainter, and there is a star of the third rank, and so on. But it meant that the brighter stars had numerically smaller magnitudes.
So basically, all these astronomers are going, well, my star's better than your star. My star's number one, yours is number two.
Correct, exactly right. One of the brightest stars in the northern summer sky is called Vega. And Vega is actually what we call a standard star, but this is what we use as a reference star to measure brightnesses of other sources. Vega is actually magnitude. It's got magnitude 0, okay?
My star is even better than the number one star. It's number 0.
Okay, then it gets better. Because the brightest star in the sky and Sirius is actually brighter than Vega. And if you're brighter than Vega, who's 0, where do you go? Well, you go negative. Sirius is magnitude minus 1.4.
Do you ever think that the astronomers should just, everyone sit down in the room and go, okay, we need to come up with a new system because my star is better than your star has made things very complicated. We're in negative numbers now.
Your answers are: unit used to measure the brightness of the sky is magnitudes. The reference star or standard star is Vega. And finally, the brightest star in the night sky in the northern hemisphere is Sirius, or the dog star. How did everyone do?
Marnie got 0.
Okay, Chavi, how did you do?
I got a 1. I got Sirius.
I got a point for the dog star Sirius.
Marnie got none.
So there we go, the quiz is halfway through. How are you doing, listeners? Are you doing any better than frankly